Lola. And what's up, Chow Chin Chows? Just for Games here, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sun Let's Play. In the last episode, we arrived here on Pony Island in search of the final UB05 Gluttony. And in today's episode, we're going to continue on that search for UB05 Gluttony because it's going to take a few episodes to get to where it is. I know exactly where it is, it's going to take a few episodes to get there. But it's in a new place and we haven't discovered it yet, and there's a lot of random trainers on the way, and there's a few storyline events on the way too. So, I want to show you them. And there's a few interesting things as well. One of those things I will show you in a minute, but first, I did some grinding off screen because I've been getting my arse whooped a little too much for this game. And I shouldn't get my arse whooped in the after game. I really shouldn't get my arse whooped in the after game. So, let's take a look at these, take a look at this now. So Sophie is level 65 with the moves Power Jam, Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, and Play Rough. Then we have Woody level 65 with Drill Peck, Flash Cannon, Beak Blast, and Brick Break. Then we have Roxy level 65 with Accelerock, Rock Slide, Crunch, and Rock Climb. Then we have Seeds level 65 with Moonblast, Energy Ball, Leech Seed, and Hurricane. Then we have Roderick, level 65, with Bulldoze, Outrage, Darkness Lariat, and Flare Blitz. Then we have Criminal, level 65, with Discharge, Scold, Ice Beam, and Signal Beam. So yeah, I've been grinding. I did a lot of grinding here on Pony Island, because it's the best place to grind, really. And the Vast Pony Canyon is a really good place to grind, and of course, right here on Pony Island is also a good place to grind too. But basically, it's because of things that have been coming up, and I've been getting my arse whooped a little too much in this game so far, and I don't really like that. But the first thing I want to show you guys is this. Excellent. Since you are here, let me show you something. This Sightseer has something very special. And I will show you it right now. It's awesome. Shiny Execute! Shiny Execute! That is amazing. This is the first trainer to have a shiny in this game. In Pokemon history, in 20 years of Pokemon, no trainer has had a shiny. This trainer has a shiny. And that's really cool. I'm not exactly sure what they're trying to show off by having a trainer that has a shiny, but it's really cool that he does. He also gives me 6 nuggets, which are kind of cool, really. But like, you know, I think the cool thing about this trainer is the fact that he has a shiny Execute. That's the really cool thing about this trainer. It's not the fact that he gives you 6 nuggets. It's the fact that he has a shiny Execute for you. That's the only thing that's cool about him. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you find 6 nuggets cool. I don't. Because since Comet Shards are quite easy to get hold of in this game, especially if you do the... especially if your Pokepella goes up to where it is for me. You know, I can send my Pokemon that are in my box off to go and get me. You know. Any kind of like shards or, you know, any kind of money item when I need, really. I can send them off to go and get it because I have like literally everything in the Pokepelago right now. Where's my Super Pals? There they are. The next thing I want to show you guys is I want to have a battle with Sinnoh and Dexio again, and I can do that in the after game because they appear right here on Pony Island. So let's go and see them again, and hopefully this time, unlike my 2 previous times that I've tried to record this episode, I'm finally up to level to actually record it because this is the 3rd time I'm recording this episode. Last 2 times I realised I needed to grind. How are you, Joe? Zygarde at 100%. You might be able to fully control it. We were having you look into Zygarde for us. We were looking into the Z-Ring too. It's so mysterious to be talking about Mega Evolution here in a region far away from Kalos. But we are trainers. Rather than explaining it in words, maybe we can show you what Mega Evolution is in battle. Yes, Xeno and Dexio will battle you again. And this is a really good match. So I might need a little bit of help doing this. Reason why I grinded, and of course I might need a little more help than that because basically it's Mega Alakazam that I have to deal with. I'm still not faster, am I? No, I am. I am faster. And I can kill. Nice. I thought I wasn't faster than an Espeon. Metagross coming in. I want to stay in. I want to stay in on the Metagross. You have Brick Break, if I remember correctly. Nice. This is an Alolan Raichu. Oh yeah, I'm sweeping now. One nasty plot and I'm sweeping. If you bring in the yep, you're bringing in the Slowking now. Then what I need to do is I need to heal. You're a flamethrower? Nice. Okay, now I'm +6. No, I'm only plus... Okay, now I'm +4, though. I always thought Nasty Plot was +3. Right. Can I now attack you? I probably should. You're beefy. Okay, you're not taking a +4. You're not taking a +4 special super effective Dark Pulse. The question is, can you? Because this is why I did all this grinding. Because this is a Mega Alakazam. If I can't outspeed this, I have literally wasted 3 hours. I have literally wasted 3 hours. If I can't outspeed, I can't outspeed. I can't outspeed a Mega Alakazam. No matter what I do, I can't outspeed this thing. This is impossible. And no one can take the hit. Going over leveled is not an option. Why did I not realize this? This is not an option. It's not an option to go in over leveled. Oh my god. Oh. You are so close to dying. You missed Focus Blast. Yes. Oh my god, that was so... That guy whited me 3 times. That's when that's why I decided to grind. And that's why I thought, like, getting Persian up to level 65 would be enough to outspeed a Mega Alakazam. It ain't. Nothing outspeeds a Mega Alakazam. But some things might be able to tank a Mega Alakazam, like Toucannon. So I got incredibly lucky again. Even though I grind, I get incredibly lucky. I need luck to win battles. Why? The trainer holds a keystone. The Pokemon holds a Mega Stone. And that's how you are able to make Mega Evolution happen during battle. You have a Z-Ring. So you must be able to use a keystone that makes Mega Stones resonate. If you have a keystone, you'll be able to make your Pokemon you'll be able to make your Pokemon that hold a Mega Stone Mega Evolve. Take this This is the Mega Stone for Alakazam. It is called Alakazite. I'll give you a keystone and Alakazite for you. I obtained a keystone. And an Alakazite. You know, when you think about it, the Z-Ring helps the trainer's feelings reach the Pokemon, makes his or her Pokemon. So it makes it able to use Z-Power, right? It only follows that it should be able to achieve Mega Evolution too. We'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage! Okay, that's Xeno and Dexio sorted. I'm happy about that. That took a lot of doing. And a lot of grinding. And now I need to get my Pokemon back to being alive again. Because this is not good. Here we are, Nurse Joy. There we go. Right. Continuing on our road to the final Mega Pokemon. Not final Mega Pokemon, final Ultra Beast. That's what we're continuing on our road to. We're continuing on our road to the final Ultra Beast. And to get there, I need to go down here. This is Pony Grove. You can only get here in the aftergame, and it's an interesting little area that you can sort of. There's a lot of trainers around. There's a few Pokemon you can run into here that you couldn't run into in the main game, and there's a lot of forced encounters here too. That's a Crabominable. Not sure what else I could do with trying to hit this thing. No, obviously I can't take a hit. Maybe you can, Woody. There we go, Woody. Level 66. I'm trying to get everyone ready for the Elite Four rematches. So on top of grinding, I'm also putting the experience share on. Because I want those Elite Four rematches to be really good. I can't just bring in like the UBs in order to do it. You know, I got to keep with the storyline team. This team has brought us through thick and thin. And then thick, and then thin again. So this team has been here for like eternity, so this team needs to continue to be here no matter what. When it comes to facing the big trainers of this game. It'd be wrong of us to not face it with, you know, our main team. I could throw in all the legendaries I want. I could play with... I could play with Zygarde. I could play with the other Pokemon, Solgaleo and Lunala. I could play with the UBs. But it just wouldn't be right. There's level 66 for Sophie. Nice. And a Marowak. Listen, a Alolan Marowak or a Kanto Marowak? Either way, it's still going to get hit with a Scald. Yeah, either way, it's still going to get hit with a Scald. This is no Alolan Marowak, but still, you know, Scald is a thing. There we go. Oh, you live! Okay, even Scald is not good enough these days. I'm gonna have to work on that. I need to stay in for this bravery though. Paralyzed straight away. Yes. I think they're teaming for Thunderbolts around here somewhere too. And Earthquake. So that'll be good. We'll find both of those. This is the Pony Plains. It's another new route you can get to in the only in the after game, but it does contain a lot of interesting things, including like forced encounters with Fearos. Or Primeapes. I actually don't have a Primeape yet. Well, Primeape, if you live this play rough, I will try and catch you. Oh, you do! Then I will try and catch you. As long as you don't call for help. Oh, look, you called for help. You received help, I mean. Although, this Primeape is 2 levels higher. Outrage. Primeape learns Outrage? And Final Gambit? Roxy grows to level 66. Just get in the ball, Primeape. Don't make this harder than you're trying to. 2, 3. There we go. I am going to try and complete the decks on this version of the game. I don't know how well I'm going to do on the whole completing the decks on this version of the game, but I would like to try. And if you guys are willing to help me, that would be awesome. I did not mean to say that I want to give you... I send you to the box. And now I want to do... Wait, because I just read something on the Dex description I should have read to you guys, because Primeape gets a weird Dex description in this game. So I should have read it to you guys. There he is, number 80. Primeape. It has been known to be so angry that it dies as a result. Its face looks peaceful in death, however. Okay, game. Incredibly dark when you want to be, aren't you? That's Sun and Moon for you. Incredibly dark when it wants to be. There we go. Now up here is the cave, is where we need to go and get to where our Pokemon. But the fact is, there are still flying types around that you need to worry about. I do have a Fearow, so I should be able to. I should run away from this. And I should be able to outspeed a Fearow, so actually running should be a no option at all, no problem at all. But Sophie is the fastest Pokemon in my team. There it is, Thunderbolt! And this goes a criminal right now. Sophie can learn it too? And it's not important that Sophie learns it, it's important that Criminal learns it, but... You know, it's just interesting that Sophie can learn it, that's all. Just very, very interesting that Sophie could learn this move. I saw that. You can't hide from me, Zygarde, Cell. And we'll face this Hiker. And we'll try and get back to where we were. Hiker Ryan. You have a Lycanroc. Diversion. I want to switch. So the day I'm recording this is January the 2nd. It is actually officially New Year's. So happy 2017 everyone, officially now. You know. Probably the day you'll be seeing this is sometime in February because, well, basically that's how it's going to work. I don't know exactly when, like, because like I've recorded so many episodes of Pokemon Sun and Moon now that I don't know exactly when my episodes are going up anymore. All I know is that in... Well, you're trying to learn Cross Chop? Do I want you to learn Cross Chop, though? It's a good fighting move. It's a good fighting move. Don't get me wrong, it just misses an awful lot, so... I'm not going to learn Cross Chop. Gigalith. If I remember correctly, you guys get Sturdy as, like, a thing. Yep, you get Sturdy. That's Sturdy. Ow. There we go. First time we've seen Gigalith in this series. There we go. Even though my mons are leveled up, they still can't take a hit, which is really annoying. I really want them to start taking hits now. All I do know is, like, in 10 days I get my internet back, and that's really cool. I mean, you guys probably don't care about that because, well, basically it means that, like, I get to upload again. Which I'm guessing you guys don't really care about because, well, you know, you probably don't. But for me, it's important. Can I stop running into Fearos now, please? There's so many encounters on this route that shouldn't be on this route. There we go, run away. Ah, it's up here. That's where we need to go. This is the Pony Meadow. Another area where you can only get to in the aftergame. But this is where you'd find the purple Ornicorios that are ghost type. In the grass, you'd find them in here. But this is where, through here, is where you need to go in order to get to the area where you can get to the final dungeon. Just takes a lot to get through here, that's all. And there's still things you can pick up, like more Zygarde cubes. Welcome to Resolution Cave. Another area you can only get to the after game, but it is the area you need to get to for the final part of this game. Now to go through here, you need Mudsdale. There's areas where you will not need Mudsdale, but like there's other. Mudsdale is just really good in here. And Tauros is really good in here too. There's a few things you can do with Tauros. And a Mola. And a Mulga. The only electric type that's not weak to ground because it's flying. And you can find it on the last route too. I could have found one of these in the last route. You can't use Volt Switch properly because you only have one Pokemon. Die. I hate Emolgas. Ever since Black and White, I've hated Emolga. It's one of those Pokemon I really hate. It's the worst Pikachu clone. It's the absolute worst Pikachu clone because all it does is basically disrupt, right, and Volt Switch out and try and get rid of you. That's all it does. Here we go. You. I need to face you. Hiker Travis. And your Dig Dug trio of a low and ascent. I need to switch out on this Dig Dug trio of a low and ascent. You can know Ironhead, can't you? Crit dig. Well, I'll be damned. Energy ball, go! Oh, it's not enough, an Ironhead here. Actually, that didn't kill. That did not kill. Okay. This is why I didn't want to bring in Lantern. But these ground types can deal damage to Lantern. I mean, you can deal damage to any of my team, but like, Seeds knows some sort of what to do against them. Mega kick. Damn. Let me guess, I go into Lantern, you outspeed Lantern, and you use high horsepower and you kill me. Because I'll be damned if I can take a hit. Oh no. Cool. Now I have to heal up again, but still. At least I didn't die with a Pokemon that could kill you. There you go. Switch over to Mudsdale, Joe. Ah! This might be how you get to Earthquake. Stardust, nice. That's Earthquake. That's awesome. Can anyone learn it? Roderick can. Well, I just better get rid of Bulldoze then, because Bulldoze is pretty cool, but Earthquake is 100 times better. Earthquake is 100 times better than Bulldoze ever will be. Now, where I need to go is down here and through this hole. This right here is where we will find that final UB. But we will go down there in the next episode. I'm not going to do that now because it's a bit late. I need to go and stock up on things like repel, like super repels. I also need to go and get my mons that are affiliated with what I need to do in order to get him ready. Because they're not ready right now. I do not have Snorlax in my team. So I need to go and get Snorlax in my team. And I also need to find a Pokemon that's leveled up to maybe take on things in here. But, you know, it's not, you know, we'll run into things. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it off here for today's episode. So in the next episode, we will go through the Resolution Cave yet again. And we will catch UB05 Gluttony. But until next time, I'm just PH Games, and I am out. Mindela Pokemon get the Laza. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night!